Welcome. Today we journey into the heart of Europe, Switzerland, where mountains rise like ancient sentinels. Here the Alps reveal their silent majesty, sculpted by ice and time. Imagine the crisp air, the vast silence, and the jagged peaks piercing the sky. This is more than a visual spectacle, it's a profound connection to the wild heart of our planet. We'll explore 5 legendary peaks, each with its own story and spirit. The mountains are calling. Let our ascent begin. Our journey begins in Valais, before the legendary Matterhorn. The Matterhorn's perfect pyramid shape is instantly recognizable, a symbol of Switzerland and the Alps. Its 4 ridges align with the compass, standing as a solitary sentinel above Zermatt. To stand at its base is to feel humbled by its scale and beauty. The rock shifts color with the sun, glowing pink at dawn, turning stark gray by midday. The mountain's moods are ever-changing, alive with light and shadow. Imagine wildflowers at your feet, cowbells in the distance, and the chill of eternal snow above. The Matterhorn inspires awe, not by demand, but by its very presence. Its history is dramatic. Once deemed unclimbable, its first ascent in 1865 ended in both triumph and tragedy. The mountain's sheer faces and knife-edge ridges challenge even the most skilled climbers. Weather here is unpredictable, shifting from calm to storm in moments. The Matterhorn's wildness is its allure, a reminder that nature, not humanity, rules here. From the Gernegrat Railway, the Matterhorn stands as king among giants, glaciers flowing from its flanks. Its influence shapes the region's culture and economy, drawing adventurers and dreamers alike. No image can capture the feeling of standing in its presence. It must be experienced. Clouds swirl around its summit, the mountain breathing, ever-changing. One moment clear, the next shrouded in mist. Its mystery endures. The Matterhorn is a landmark of imagination, a symbol of nature's sublime power. Once seen, it is never forgotten, a benchmark for all other mountains. As we leave, its silent presence lingers, setting the standard for our alpine journey. Our adventure has just begun, but the Matterhorn's wonder will stay with us. Let's carry this sense of awe as we seek the next chapter in our story. The kingdom of peaks awaits, the Matterhorn's legacy endures, inspiring all who stand before it. Onward, deeper into the Alps. The journey continues. We travel north to the Bernese Alps, where the Eiger, and Jungfrau dominate the skyline. Our focus, the Jungfrau, heart of a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This region is a living laboratory, vast glaciers, deep valleys, and iconic peaks, shaped by time. Our ascent is by rail, not rope. The Jungfrau Railway, an engineering marvel, tunnels through the Eiger and Mont to the Jungfraujoch. At over 3,400 meters, this is the highest railway station in Europe, the top of Europe. Stepping onto the platform, the air is thin and crisp, the cold sharp and invigorating. The view is breathtaking, a sea of peaks stretching to the horizon. On clear days, you see as far as France and Germany. Below the Alpine Glacier, the Alps' largest, begins its slow journey, a river of ice 23 kilometers long. From above, its scale and power are humbling, a reminder of nature's patient force. The snow crunches underfoot, sunlight glitters on endless white. Here you stand on the roof of the continent, far from the world below. Inside the mountain, the ice palace awaits, tunnels and halls carved from blue glacier ice. Walking these corridors feels otherworldly, sculptures capturing the fleeting beauty of ice. The Sphinx Observatory, perched even higher, is a hub for scientific discovery. Meteorology, glaciology, astronomy, these peaks are not just playgrounds, but vital for understanding our planet. Pause and breathe the purest air imaginable. Clarity and peace filling your senses. At this altitude, daily worries fade, replaced by awe and perspective. As we prepare to descend, take one last look at the jagged peaks and colossal glacier. The Jungfrau offers a rare, precious perspective, touching the sky, witnessing untamed beauty. This experience broadens horizons and deepens respect for the natural world. The top of Europe leaves a mark on the soul. Our journey continues, but the memory of this view endures. The Alps have more stories to tell. Let's carry this sense of wonder onward. The adventure is far from over. Onward to the next peak. From the Jungfrau, we turn to its formidable neighbor, the Eiger. The Eiger, or Ogre, is famed for its north face, the Nordwand, a mile-high wall of rock and ice. This shadowed, brooding face is one of the world's most dangerous climbs, earning the nickname Murder Wall. Standing beneath it near Grindelwald, you feel both dread and fascination. The scale is dizzying, the rumble of falling stones, a constant reminder of its peril. The North Face's history is a saga of courage and tragedy. Early climbers face storms, avalanches, and impossible odds. The Eiger commands respect, its vertical world is unforgiving, yet the mountain is more than its fearsome face. Lush meadows and wooden chalets contrast with the brutal wall above, a tapestry of beauty and danger. The Jungfrau railway stops at Eiger station, with windows cut into the north face. Looking out, you're inside the legend, sharing a view once reserved for elite climbers. The Eiger Trail offers a humbling perspective. Walk beneath the immense wall, see climbers as tiny specks against the rock. Weather here is unpredictable. Storms can engulf the mountain in minutes. The Eiger's drama is constant, its microclimate fierce and changeable. As the sun sets, shadows deepen and the mountain becomes a fortress, untamable, awe-inspiring. Even in our modern world, places like the Eiger remind us of nature's raw power. The mountain's legend endures, inspiring respect and wonder. The Eiger is a testament to human ambition and the wildness that still exists. Its presence is unforgettable. We move on, carrying the Eiger's story with us. The Alps have more secrets to reveal. Our journey presses forward. The next summit awaits. We head south to the Valais Alps, to the Monte Rosa Massif, a vast wilderness of snow and ice. Rising from its heart is the Dufourspitze, Switzerland's highest peak at 4,634 meters. Unlike the solitary Matterhorn, Dufourspitze is part of a crown of 10 summits, the highest jewel of Monte Rosa. The massif glows pink at sunrise and sunset, earning its name, Pink Mountain. Climbing Dufourspitze is a true expedition, crossing crevassed glaciers and exposed ridges. Imagine the final steps on the Silbersattl Ridge, air thin, every movement an effort, the summit a sharp point against the sky. From the top you look down on a sea of peaks, the entire alpine chain stretching to the horizon. The Matterhorn, once colossal, now stands among fellow giants. The view is unparalleled. Görner Glacier winds below, valleys and villages seem distant and small. Up here you're in a realm of sun, wind, snow and silence. Dufourspitze is a symbol of aspiration, the pinnacle of Switzerland. Even from afar it inspires dreams of achievement. Named for General Dufour, who mapped Switzerland, the peak is a cornerstone of national identity. The environment is extreme, temperatures rarely rise above freezing, winds sculpt the snow into fantastic shapes. Life here is resilient. Lichens cling to exposed rocks. Dufourspitze is the culmination of immense geological forces, a monument to the power of ice. For humanity, it's a challenge and a symbol of ambition. The highest point in Switzerland, it offers ultimate perspective and beauty. As we contemplate this peak, let's appreciate its significance. The rooftop of Switzerland inspires all who see it. Our journey continues, the Alps ever more magnificent. The next legend awaits. Let's press on, higher still. The adventure endures. Our final peak is Mount Pilatus, guardian of Lucerne and its lake, steeped in legend. Pilatus isn't the tallest, but its jagged form and myths set it apart. Legends tell of Pontius Pilate's ghost and dragons with healing powers. For centuries, climbing was forbidden, feared to disturb spirits and provoke storms. Today, the Pilatus Railway, the world's steepest cogwheel, ascends through forests and meadows to the summit. The journey is thrilling, with ever-expanding views over Lake Lucerne and the city below. At the top, walkways and platforms offer a 360-degree panorama. On clear days, 73 peaks and countless lakes. To the south, the high Alps. To the north, rolling hills and forests. Stand on the Isel Peak, wind carrying the scent of pine, watching boats trace white wakes across the lake. The landscape's variety, mountains, water, lowlands, makes Pilatus unique. The massif's limestone has been sculpted into dramatic, dragon-like shapes. As evening falls, sunsets from Pilatus are magical. Peaks glow, towns twinkle below, stars appear above. Pilatus connects history, legend and nature, a canvas for human imagination and natural beauty. It reminds us that mountains are more than geology. They're part of our cultural landscape. Pilatus is the perfect conclusion, a mountain that nourishes the soul. Our journey through the Alps ends here, but the stories live on. Let the legends and views linger in your memory. The Alps are a place of wonder, myth and inspiration. Thank you for joining this adventure. The mountain's magic endures. Until the next journey, keep exploring. Farewell from the land of dragons. Our journey through Switzerland's heights ends here. We've stood in the shadow of the Matterhorn, breathed the air atop the Jungfrau, and felt the Eiger's formidable presence. We've dreamed from the Dufourspitze and listened to Pilatus's ancient legends. Thank you for joining this ascent and sharing in the wonder of these natural cathedrals. Let these mountains remind you to seek wild places and cherish the world's beauty. The world is vast. Explore it, protect it, and let its marvels enrich your life. Until next time, keep the spirit of the Alps alive.